pleasured guests. By default, your general admission ticket to the Decameron doesn't include access to our gilded spoke VIP lounge. But if you can find something that proves you have what it takes to be a proper helmsman, we may be willing to make an exception. Peek behind the curtain. Check out our state-of-the-art dioramas chronicling harrowing moments from Tempest. Especially harrowing for the lock boy. That's also me. Do you know how many hours it takes to pump seawater out of upholstery? I try not to get too salty. Thanks for listening. These announcements are a real pick-me-up. Helps me get a handle on all things. Privileged guests, we are about to begin. Please finish your drinks, take stock of your interdimensional bits and bobs, and include all uses of this village. Without further ado, may we present your show.
Blow winds, blow, winds and crack thy oh God, whoa, oh my God, oh my God, oh, you scared me. That was, hi, hello to all of you. Hey, wow, hey, oh, you know what, I think I might know some of you. Hey, hello, welcome, and some of you seem quite new. Hello there. Hi, welcome. Hi, hello. Everyone, hello. This is my home. Make yourselves, at home. And hey, oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I've been using a new beard balm. It's a little, it's a little softer, a little more luscious, I hope. But yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks for that. Yeah, welcome. For those of us who don't know each other, hello, welcome. My name's Mikey. Hello. Michael, Mike, really, whatever, but yeah, pleasure, all of you. And as I said, welcome. This is my home. It is good to be around people again. I have not been around people for quite some time. Oh, you're too kind, but I love you too. Don't tell the others. You're my favorite. Okay, but it's just just between you and me. But yeah, welcome. So wow, I guess I just look at you in the fire. To be honest, I wasn't really expecting visitors, but I have to say, it does feel nice, steel chairs being tossed around notwithstanding. I was thinking about it the other day. The last time that I was actually with people, I was thinking it had to have been, a year ago, maybe more. In fact, this is sort of a little about me, you see. I was with a lot of people. But I am actually, if you can believe it, I am a professional actor. Yeah, I know, whatever that means nowadays. I do mostly theater, and actually, this time, about a year ago, I was gearing up for what was going to be, I tell you, I was so excited for this production. You see, I was to play Prospero in William Shakespeare's The Tempest. Oh. But unfortunately, we got word from the theater a few months ago that they're going to cancel the production and not move forward with it. And I don't know what to do. I mean, it was a dream role of mine. I was really looking forward to it. Yeah, I know. A little sad, but well, hey, actually, you know, you all seem like pretty interesting folks. I mean, and here we are, gathered around a fire together. I mean, what should we do other than maybe, you know, tell a story? Hey, that's a thought. Yeah, maybe you all can help me, you know. I still remember the script pretty well, you know, and maybe you can help me out. Maybe you can help me, you know, tell the story together. What do you say? Hey, all right. Hey, okay. Now that is exciting. All right, okay. All right, Mikey, focus. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. All right. The Tempest. It begins, you know, with the Tempest. So we should probably start there. All right. Now, it's a great storm. It takes place in the mind of the audience. You know what? I think we got to split up a little bit. Can I get 3 volunteers to be performers? 1, 2, 3. Okay, all right, great. Now, my friends, hopefully this works. I'm going to send you on up to, hey, the balcony, all right? Hey, hello, actors. Can you hear me okay? Hey, all right, excellent. Look at y'all. All right, now, can somebody go ahead and grab the wheel? Doesn't matter who, just somebody. All right, excellent. Hey, okay, yeah, perfect. All right, my cheesy friend. That's great. All right, now, you, my friend, are the navigator, the captain of this ship. You know, trying to steer and keep it afloat. Yeah, exactly, you're getting tossed and turned. This is like a, you know, Category 5 hurricane. It's the greatest storm of, yeah, you've already got a man overboard. I mean, just look at that. They're not doing so well. Hey, I'll help you out, my friend. There you go. And yeah, you're steering, you're trying to keep this thing away from the rocks, you know, away from the coast. You're trying not to go under the waves or anything, you know, fighting for your life against the elements. The other 2 of you, exactly, my friends, yeah, you're sailors, you know, pulling on ropes on the rigging, trying to get the sails furled and unfurled, dumping water off of the ship, anything you can do to try to make sure that your odds of survival are increased. Go ahead, my friends, keep doing that. Go ahead, keep pantomiming. I'm going to talk to my tech crew. All right, come on over here, my friends. I think if I rummage around, we got some things around here that maybe we can use. Ah, here we are. Indeed. A light for you, my friend. A light for you, my friend. And yeah, you over here, my onion mask. Come on over. Ah, here we are. Another light. Catch. Hey, look at that. All right, excellent. Now, here's what we got to do. I'm thinking, yeah, if you snap with that exactly as my friend is doing. Yeah, I'd like to snap with my pointer finger, personally. And yeah, if you do that, you'll turn it on and off, and I think we can get the impression of lightning. But we want to stay coordinated all together, right? Otherwise, it's just going to look like light the whole time. Now, go ahead, spread out, my friends. Now, on my cue. 3, 2, 1. Big blast of lightning. And stop. And lightning. And stop. Yeah, that's great. A little, right? A little bit of darkness is going to really help the lightning come to life. No, man, overboard! Oh, no! Oh, God! Oh, no! It's okay. I knew thee well. Fair. Swirl. Oh, the tragedy of Swirl Mask. Oh, it's one of Shakespeare's lost plays. What do you say? You want to head back on up and do the scene? All right, go for it. All right, my friends, everybody places, please. Get ready, everyone. Let's all get set up. Lights off. Oh, yeah, lights off. There you go. And get ready. I'll be your voice actors. Get ready, my friends. And action! Hit 'em hard! Lightning, my friends! A big peal of lightning sets the scene as we open on our intrepid group of sailors. Already, one has gone overboard! They cry out and reach for them, but it's no depth. Poseidon has claimed yet another soul. It was no use. All the while the captain calls out to the rest of the ship's sailors, crying out, saying, "Hi, my hearts! Cheerly, cheerly, my hearts! Take in the topsail! Tend to the master's whistle! Blow till thou burst thy wind, if room enough!" They're working hard. All of a sudden, a giant lightning strike hits the top of the mast. It splinters and fires a light. They hear the cries of their fallen sailor off the side. Help, help! But they have to help themselves, for there's no man who would rather be in their position. So they go ahead and they try to make do of the flames on the ship, but The mast, it's falling, it's coming down. Get out of the way! Dive out of the way! Down with the topmast, calls the captain. Yar! Lower! Lower! Now steer! Steer! Bring her to try with the main course. They bring her around, and there's a giant wave. It crests 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet. It's the tallest wave they've ever seen, and it comes down on the ship, and all of a sudden... Cut! Hey! All right, everybody! Excellently done! Well done! Let's give a round of applause to our performers! Come on down, my friends! And a special round of applause for our shipwrecked sailor, Small Mask, we knew ye well. Okay. And a huge round of applause, please, for our tech crew! Excellent work, everybody! Oh, my God! I'm exhilarated, you know? I haven't been with performers and audience in a long time. I have to say, this feels good. I got, I got energy coursing through my veins. Sorry, I need a minute to just collect myself. I'm just going to warm myself up by the fire. It has been, surprisingly chilly lately. But, that was fantastic. Great work, everybody. All of you. Oh, yeah, there you go. I kicked up a little piece there. Forgive me, theater gods, but I've ever since the production was canceled, I've been using some remnants as, kindling for the fire here. But, maybe they still got a little energy in them still. Go ahead, everyone. Grab a tractor. Yeah, let's all do that together, actually. Take your mask off, place the shard above it, and then snap over your mask. Just let it float, my friend. Yeah, let go of the shard. There it is! Oh, look at that! Oh, no, this is something. Excellent work, my friend. Let's all go ahead. Let's cast the remaining shards into the fire. Now, by accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath my enemies brought to this shore. So says Prospero, and I think that this, my friends, this ship, is going to light our way, guide us on our voyage tonight. Let's all gather around this fire. Now, my friends, before we go on this journey together, prepare ourselves a bit. Let's all join hands. Now, I'll make myself a nymph of the sea, be subject to no sight but thine and mine, be invisible to every eyeball else. Come here, onion mask. Let's go. Now, prepare yourselves. Approach my Ariel. Come. I boarded the king's ship. First in the waist, then in the deck, the beak, and every cabin I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring the most mighty Neptune did seem to besiege, and make his bold waves tremble, yea, his dread trident shake. Not a soul but felt a fever of the mad, and played some trick of desperation. All but mariners plunged into the foaming brine and quit the vessel, then all afire. The king's son, Ferdinand, with hair upstaring, more like reeds than hair, was the first man that leaped, cried, "Hell is empty, and all the devils are here!" Full fathom 5 thy father lies, of his bones are coral made. These are pearls that were his eyes. Nothing of him that doth fade, but doth suffer a sea change into something rich and strange. Seen them soundly ring their knell, hark, I hear them, ding dong, 'Mel. 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 ' Look at this. Now this is production design. Look at that. This is exactly how I pictured it. Prospero's cell, his home after exile. Hey, who here's familiar with the Tempest a bit? Yeah, okay, all right, excellent. We got some folks. That's wonderful. Okay, hey, that's okay. See, look, Prospero, he's this powerful person on this island. He's fashioned himself a kind of a wizard, but he wasn't always that way. In fact, a while ago, he was Duke of Milan. And in fact, he was actually exiled, chased out by his brother, Antonio. But Prospero, it's interesting, because he's made a home here, but he's never really forgotten what happened to him, his revenge. And in fact, on that boat are all of his compatriots, his former compatriots, his brother, the king of Naples, all of those people that did him dirty before. And in fact, Prospero has a daughter, Miranda, and he has to explain to her everything that has come before, so that these new people shall not around. So, actually, speaking of that, oh, hey, look at that, Prospero's staff. I mean, if it's all right with you, maybe I should. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks. Now, let's see. What do we have out here? Oh, now, here's what I need for this scene. This is all great. Everybody's making fine work of all of this stuff, Prospero's stuff, to help tell the story. But you know what I need, first of all, is a, Oh, hey, all right. You, my friend, are definitely going... Oh, no! Oh, more Swirl Master going down. All right, you, my friend, are definitely going to be the soldier in this little play that we're going to do. Now, here's what we need. I need a Miranda. I need to find my daughter. Okay, all right, excellent. Ow, 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 oh, ow, God. Okay, all right. Oh, it's okay. I know, a lifetime of war has definitely gotten to you. But let's see, let's do a quick audition. I need an audition for Miranda. So if you're going to audition for her, come on over here. Now, excellent. Now, yeah, perfect. All right. Hey, maybe you, my Swirl Mask, maybe you can help me as a kind of casting director for a moment, okay? Now, Miranda, she's innocent. She's very kind, but she's also really headstrong, and she's determined. Some contradictions there. Those are what make characters interesting. Now, here's what I'm thinking. Go ahead and embody Miranda in a statue, if you will, and we'll figure out who she is. So, headstrong, brave, kind, determined, all those things. Go ahead and embody Miranda in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Miranda! Ooh, okay, look at that. What do you think, my friend? Look at these. What do you think? Hey, our cheese mask here? All right, excellent. All right. Hey, no hard feelings. We got plenty of parts to go around. Miranda, I knew you were there all along. Excellent. Now, the rest of you in this scene are going to be spirits helping to tell Prospero this story. Speaking of which, is one of our spirits having a little difficulty? Seems like it, right? All right, well, I hope that they can find their way back to the front entrance. We'll see. All right. Actually, you know what? Here we go, my friends. I have an idea. Let's all go ahead. Sorry, my friends. Let's all go ahead and bring them all back here. All right, everyone back? All right, excellent. I hope I didn't pull you away from anything you wanted to be doing. I got a little nervous for you. All right, now, let's go ahead and let's begin the show. Right over here. This way, my friends. Now, Miranda, come here by my side. Now, the dukedom of Milan was mine by right, but through foul play we came from thence. My brother, called Antonio... Oh, Antonio! Ah, there you are. My Swirl Mask, there. My brother, Antonio. Where's your hat? Grab your hat, Antonio. Did claim my dukedom for his own. That's right, Antonio. You're scheming behind my back. Show me some scheming. Yeah, there you go. Excellent. There you go. Laughing maniacally to yourself. You've got big plans, Antonio. Big plans. Now... The Duke of Naples hearkens my brother's suit. Oh, hey, Onion Mask. King of Naples? King of Naples. All right, an ambivalent King of Naples. I understand. The King of Naples hearkens my brother's suit. Go over to him, Antonio. Which was that he, in lieu of the premises of homage, and I know not how much tribute, should presently extirpate me and mine out of the dukedom, and confer fair Milan with all the honors upon my brother. You catch that, Miranda? Antonio's saying, hey, how about you put me in charge, and I'll give you all the good that's in Milan. Now, The King of Naples, he likes that idea very much, and he happens to know a very vicious soldier who has an appetite for battle. The King of Naples summons that troop. Get over here, soldier. King of Naples is calling out to you. Now, in the dead of darkness, Antonio opens the gates of Milan. And the ministers to the purpose hurry thence, me and thy crying self. That is, Antonio opens the gates of Milan at midnight, and the soldiers come through, and they go ahead and they attack us. Go ahead, Antonio. Summon that soldier. Hey, soldier, get on over here. Oh, man. Good work is hard to find. Or good workers, I suppose. Now, here they come, Miranda. This way. Quick. Now, our loyal... Yes, your Swirl Mask. Show us the way. Right over here, Swirl Mask. Now, we made our way to the docks, where, in fact, a ship was waiting for us. We'll get to that in just a moment. Thank you, my good friend. Now, as for Antonio, possessing both the key of officer and office, my good Chevron, present Antonio with the ring, the signet of office. There. Now, yes, you, my friend, presenting them with the key of officer and office, set the hearts in the state to what tune pleased his ear, that now he became the ivy which hid my princely trunk, and sucked the verdure out on it. Yes, very good. Exactly. Antonio became, well, Duke of Milan, and spread lies about me and all of my brethren in order to shore up his power. Now, citizens of Milan, all bow low to your new ruler, Antonio. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Might as well. Then, Antonio did something very interesting with the King of Naples. Antonio made an alliance, so dry was he for sway, with the King of Naples, to give him homage, pay him tribute, subject his coronet to his crown, and bend the dukedom yet unbowed. Alas, poor Milan, to most ignoble stooping. Go ahead, Antonio, bow low to the King of Naples. And so, the dukedom of Milan. Oh, all right. That murderous soldier has returned. The dukedom of Milan was subjected to the kingdom of Naples. Now, Miranda, as I said before, there's a little bit of a hitch. You see, our escape. Swirl Mask, go ahead and grab the bottle wherever it ran off to. There we are. And Miranda, go ahead and look through the bottle. Help her out with that. You see, my people provided our escape aboard a rotten carcass of a boat, not rigged, nor tackle, sail, nor mast. The very rats instinctively had put it. But there they voiced to cry to the sea that roared at us, to sigh to the winds whose pity, sighing back again, did us but loving. Miranda, when all was bleak, now was at that worst, it was that did preserve me. That was why, fused with fortitude from heaven to bear up against the ships. Be my daughter. Now, sit still, my friends. Hear the last of our sea sorrow. Here, on this island, we arrive. And that brings us to now. And yes, my murderous swirl. Exactly. Yeah, we're all a part of it now. Ah, watch out, watch out. All right. Okay, yep, all right. You know, I gotta say, it's a shame we're doing a Tempest. You really could go for Titus Andronicus, it seems like. All right, now, everyone give yourselves a round of applause. Excellent work, bringing that little story to life. And, yeah. Let's, at this point I think we'd probably take a bit of an intermission. Maybe we should do that, go back to the homestead. In fact, I could use a little moment to collect my thoughts myself. You know, it's been a while since I've been to play. All right, everyone, and let's go head on back. Now, splitting headed. Ah, here we are. And hey, yeah, that's right. I forgot about those marshmallows. I wonder where they ran off to. Yeah, go ahead, have yourselves a snack, a little bit of a munch bunch. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I know. You know, I always burn the marshmallow myself. What are you going to do? You feeling okay, my onion friend? All right, excellent. You know, this gives me a thought. You know, and actually, maybe there's something about our soldiers' proclivity for battle. Oh, yeah, Oh, tasty. A little hot, but tasty. But yeah, you know what? Tell you what, let's do a little impromptu sword fighting. All right, grab yourselves. Yeah, fencing rules. Grab yourselves a little spit, and let's see. All right, first touch is out. Let's see. And get ready. Look around. And go! Let's see. Oh! Soldier, you're done! Oh, and you're done! So far we got Swirl Mask is up, Cheese Mask is up, and oh! Oh, careful, careful, careful. That was close, that was close. Watch from behind. Watch from behind, Swirl. Who's gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, it looks like Cheese Mask, you got hit! Oh, yeah, I got hit, that's for sure. All right, Swirl versus Swirl. 2 swirls enter. 1 swirl leaves. 2 swirls enter. 1 swirl leaves. Oh! It looks like our soldier came back from the dead. And yes, it looks like we have a winner here. All hail, True Marshmallow. Aw. Oh, all right. You can argue about it later. But but we got a play to do. So let's go ahead. Let's gather around, my friends. Now, all of you, Order of the Marshmallow, back to the island we go. Now, everyone, let's all gather around. And to the island. Oh, up there. Yeah, it's raining a little bit. And now, to the island we return. And hey, look at that. Oh, not so bad. Oh, this place is beautiful. You know, okay, full disclosure, I have been thinking a lot about this character, and there's just some things that just don't make sense. One of them is, well, Prospero is always asking people to make him piles of wood. I do not understand what that is about, but maybe, yeah, you've got the right idea. Maybe you could help me out and make me a wood pile, and maybe I'll see if I get something from it. You know, get into character. Oh, and in return, I'll teach you about something of the island. In fact, one of the original inhabitants. You see, a while ago, Prospero and Miranda arrived here, but they didn't find the island deserted. There was someone else there. Someone by the name of Caliban. So Caliban was one of the first inhabitants of the island. His mother was a witch. She passed away. Caliban arrived, and he taught Prospero magic. And in return, well, Prospero kind of enslaved him, did not treat him very well. You see, in Shakespeare's time, conquering the New World was all the rage. He wrote about places he didn't go, people he didn't meet. Caliban's very much a product of that. And it's hard to know exactly what Shakespeare intended. He criticizes power, he celebrates it. Hey, woodpile! Yeah, I guess what I'm getting at. Every production has to make up their mind about Caliban, what he represents, and what they're trying to say through the character. Okay, I'm looking at it, and oh, I got nothing. I felt like I was on the verge of something, but then it all went to, kablooey. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. All right, hey, Miranda. Let's see. What do we got for you? Ooh, costume time. Miranda, a lovely flower crown for you. And now, my friends, this is the love scene between Ferdinand, Prince of Naples, and Miranda, heir to the Dukedom of Milan. So, my friends, here's what we need. We need to find our Ferdinand. If you're interested in auditioning for Ferdinand, go ahead, stand over there. Yeah. All right, excellent. Now, Ferdinand. Ferdinand is very strong. He's handsome. He's beautiful. He's confident. But here's the kicker. Ferdinand is also grieving. Yeah, Ferdinand believes all of his family, all of his friends at sea to have perished during that shipwreck. He was the first person to jump off the... Yeah, exactly, my little chevron friend. He was the first person to jump off the boat. So, think about all that. Now I want you to embody Ferdinand in a statue, my friends. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Ferdinand! Oh, okay. All right, take a look, Cheese Mask. We got a couple Ferdinands here. We got a Ferdinand over there. Which one really gets to the heart of Ferdinand's grief? Oh, look at that Swirl Mask. All right, well, Miranda has spoken. That's excellent. Now, the rest of you, I need you to be some love spirits in this scene. Show me a little love dance, snapping some love... Hey, Ferdinand, save it for the stage. All right, now celebrate, yeah, exactly. Some love music. Love music. Love lighting. Maybe some love music. Hey, who am I to say? Snapping love dust in the air, all of that good stuff. Excellent. Now, let's go ahead and set the scene. Ferdinand, my friend, You're wandering this island in grief, oblivious to its surroundings and what is watching you. Excellent. And Miranda, go ahead and wait behind that tree over there. Now, I, that is Prospero, have warned you not to associate with any of these shipwrecked people. But you are so curious. You have a wonderful line. Oh, brave new world that has such people in it. You can't help yourself. You have to investigate. Can I get a couple spirits over there by Miranda? Yeah, excellent. Now, the other two spirits watch over Ferdinand, who, of course, is crying his eyes out, sobbing out to whoever, whatever could possibly hear you. And I guess, yes, playing catch with an apple. Ah, a golden apple. Now, that's got meaning. Now, I'll go ahead and guide you through the scene. But I'll go invisible, help you focus on each other. Ferdinand is crying his eyes out, when suddenly, Miranda looks behind the tree. And right there, you spy the most beautiful man you've ever seen in your life. And you cry out, "What is? A spirit? I might call him a thing divine, for nothing natural I ever saw so noble." And you munch on a flower just to contain your excitement. Now, as for you, Ferdinand, there you are, you're crying, you're sobbing, you're bent over in grief, but maybe it's a spirit, or just a feeling, but you look over there at the tree, and suddenly spot the most striking creature you've ever seen. You call out to the creature. You say, "Most surely the goddess on whom these airs attend. Oh, you wonder if you be maid or no?" Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, you go there, and yes, you just start making out. Oh my God, yes! And then in between kisses, you say, "No wonder, sir, but certainly a maid." Ferdinand, this is your lucky day. Not only is this strange, beautiful woman kissing you, but she speaks Italian. You cry out, "My language! Heavens! Myself am Naples, who with these eyes, never since at ebb, beheld the king, my father, wrecked." And suddenly it's like the mood has changed, the lighting has changed, and you suddenly remember your grief. Oh no, Miranda, what are you gonna do? Yeah, that's it, exactly. There you go. And then all of a sudden, Prospero shows up with a bang. Thanks, Mask. Nice work. And he says, "A word, good sir. I fear you have done yourself some wrong by throwing an onion at me." A word. But first, spirits, come to my side. Over here, over here. Now look at this guy. He can't be trusted. He assaulted me, right? He threw an onion at me. You saw that, right? I mean, come on. Now, I fear that they are falling too quickly in love. So, we're gonna have to put an obstacle in their way. Really make them hurt. Just follow my lead, alright, everyone? That's it tonight. Now, Prospero accuses Ferdinand of coming to this island not because he was merely shipwrecked, but by design. Ferdinand, I believe you have come to this island with the intention of usurping me. Yes, that's right. Spirits, surround him. Now, Miranda can't believe it. She knows this to be false. Ferdinand was sobbing his eyes out just moments ago. She goes to the spirit, stands in between Prospero and Ferdinand, and says, "No, father, there's nothing ill can dwell in such a temple." But words have been spoken, arms have been drawn, and Ferdinand's a young man of honor. He needs to defend it. He says, "It's sword time!" Wait for it. Oh, that's okay. Sword time! Spirits, come to my aid! Defend Prospero! Have at him! Oh, well, I see thy swordsmanship is quite accomplished. You must have trained with the soldiers of Naples. They're quite fearsome themselves. But you're no match for me, Ferdinand, for I can more disarm thee with this stick and make thy weapon drop. Take him that! Thy nerves are in their infancy again and have no vigor in them. Now, Ferdinand, you're caught in my spell. Miranda, away from the traitor. For the crime of treason, Ferdinand, I sentence you to a horrible fate. I condemn thee to make me a pile of wood. Ha 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 ha! I know, it's a little, it's in the text. But yes, Miranda knows what a terrible fate this is. Indeed, I condemn thee to make me a pile of wood in these icy depths. Oh, well, this is a conundrum. Now, spirits, watch over this traitor. Miranda, I forbid you from assisting him in any way. And as for you, Ferdinand, well, we'll see. I like this punishment just as well. Ha 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 ha. Save yourself if you can. Now, Prospero's gonna go invisible and leave Ferdinand to figure out his situation, which, being quite resourceful, he sort of does. Now, Miranda, you go to Ferdinand, who is obviously quite accomplished. And, well, you look at the spirits. They've got fearsome weapons. And well, your heart goes out to Ferdinand. Ferdinand, oh, you go and you start piling on the wood. Go at it, Ferdinand. Now, Miranda, you watch Ferdinand stand there, shell-shocked, trying to reconcile his punishment. Your heart goes out. You know that this punishment is almost too much to bear. You go to him and you say, alas, I pray you, work not so hard. Let me carry your burden a while. I pray you rest. Go for it, But Ferdinand, comes to. He turns to you, Miranda, and he says, no, precious creature. I'd rather crack my sinews and break my back than you should such dishonor undergo, while I sit lazy by. Even under the strain of this terrible spell, he still refutes help. Miranda, you cry out, you sob, and a couple spirits go with you. Hey, and remember, spirits, this was just a ruse, right? We want these two to actually come together. So yeah, you know what, spirit? Go ahead, get Ferdinand over here at gunpoint. Grab him. Exactly. Come on, Ferdinand. You can do it. Now, Miranda, you know, just looking at Ferdinand, this noble, suffering creature, you know that there is no one else on earth like this Ferdinand. And maybe it's of his own free will. Maybe it's all the spirits that are badgering him and physically encouraging him to go over to you. But something within him shifts. He throws down that piece of wood. He turns to you. And Miranda, you just know. This is the only person in the world for you. And you cry out to him and say, I am your wife if you'll have me. My husband, then? And maybe it's the love lighting. Maybe it's the love dust. Maybe it's this toy plushie that suddenly appeared at Ferdinand's feet. But he replies, my heart longs for you as freedom over bondage. Hooray! Oh, and we got a proposal. Look at that. We did it, everybody. We're going to have a wedding exactly as Shakespeare wrote it. Well done, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. Oh, exactly. Oh, my friend Onion Mask is already thinking ahead. Hey, that's great, but you know, we'll get to there in just a moment. But yes, wonderful work. Now, Ferdinand, don't be so glum. I know, you've taken a lot. Yeah, it's been a lot lately. But yes, you know, all's well that ends well. Hey! Okay, another time. But Ferdinand, you, my friend, I've got good news for you. Your father is in fact very much alive. Yes, your father is running around on the other side of the island with a few of his pals. Namely, Antonio, and also a few other folks. Trinculo, who's a drunkard, who of course is trying to take the island for himself, and also Gonzalo, who's a good friend of Prospero's, like an actual friend of Prospero. So, we have the King of Naples, we have Antonio, and let's see, oh, you, my friend, would you be so kind, do you think, what, Trinculo? How does Trinculo sound to you? Think you can play a drunkard? Ooh, let me see it. Go for it. Oh yeah, there he is. Classic Trinculo. And you, my friend, the good-hearted Gonzalo, a good friend of Prospero's who has somehow ended up here on the island. Now, in the next scene, Alonso, King of Naples, Antonio, Duke of Milan. You two are going to be bossing around everyone else. At least in the next scene, we won't have Ferdinand and Miranda, just some courtiers who have managed to survive the shipwreck. Now, on the other side of the island, I'm going to take a quick little break, but there's plenty of food there for you to enjoy. I want you to hang out there, enjoy yourselves, and I'll catch up with you in just a moment. Be back soon, my friends. See you in a bit.
You are men of sin, and on this isle, lingering perdition, worse than any that can be at once, shall step by step attend you and your actions, whose wrath to guard you from is nothing but heart sorrow. Oh, look at this! Here's some warriors. You fools. You could no more wound me than you could wound the loud winds. Or with mock that stabs, kill the still closing waters. Time through. And now, look at who we have here. Alonso. Yes. Alonso, my friend. Come on over here. Oh, yes. There you are. And Antonio, you fool. Get over here. And Trinculo, I haven't forgotten about you. Scheming behind the Prospero's back, are you? And now, this is Gonzalo, the good Gonzalo. Well, here I was about to kill the three of you, and then I spy Gonzalo. Now, if it weren't the good Gonzalo, I'd kill you three where you stand. But as Gonzalo is a merciful man, I give you this opportunity. Bow your heads and repent. Oh dear. Antonio not feeling very repentful? Alonso not so much? Well, then I curse thee this. For thy time on this island, thy abilities shall be stripped. Trinculo, you're kidding. But yes, enjoy. Go ahead, my friends. Make me a fire and see if you can. Bravely thus performed this harpy binary, but grace and how dowering. These mine enemies are knit out in their distractions. I'll visit young Ferdinand, whom they suppose is drowned, and his and mine love, darling.
Hey, look at that! Alright, well, a little tricky with the harpy there, but my friends, you know, hey, the harpy had to do what it had to do. But hey, tell you what, I'm feeling forgiving. Go ahead, my friends, see if your magic's back. Hey, see? Ow. Hey, you should have bowed. That's all I'll say. Alright, now, my friends, hey, you've got the right idea. Oh, look at that. Oh, my friend is in a world of hurt. Now, it's time for Ferdinand and Miranda to get married. Obviously, Miranda's here, Ferdinand is I don't know where, but we'll figure that out. Now, I'm looking around and I'm thinking this place looks a little run down, don't you think? I mean, it could use a little sprucing up. Yeah, I think you've got the right idea, Antonio. Go ahead, my friends, restore this place, and we'll go ahead and get this wedding on the road. The rest of you, Ravel, of whom I have power, go and restore this place with the power of Juno and Ceres. For I must demonstrate the vanity of mine art. Let's see. Oh, Miranda, go ahead. Let's cover on this side. Oh, Miranda, you're having... Oh, there you go. Nice work. Ferdinand! Can you hear Hey, Ferdinand is back, baby! Alright. Here we go. There you go, my friend. I know you were falling through the floor. Snow really did a number on you. Hey, my friend. You know, we're all Alright, well, that's okay, my friends. Now, here's what we need to do. We gotta get these two married. Ferdinand, Miranda, quick! Over there to the altar. Now, you three are going to be gods. First, we'll have Iris, the rainbow regal messenger, using their fancy sword to call everybody to the party. You're like the hype man, Iris. Get everyone excited. Yeah, there you go. And then, we will have you, Onion Mask, Ceres, goddess of agriculture and fertility. You can present them with the wedding rings and all of that good stuff. That'd be very good. And finally, Juno, goddess of marriage and family. Juno, you're a bit like, the parent. It's like you're very happy, but you're sad at the same time. You're crying, you're laughing, all of that stuff. There's a lot of emotions. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna do great. Oh, hey! Your costumes. Let's go ahead and get everyone spruced up with these. Hey, all right. Now you're looking pretty snazzy. All right, my friends, let's do this thing. Meet me over there at the walkway. Ooh, all right, Ferdinand, Miranda, on this blessed day, the gods have come forth to bless you on your journey together. First, we have Iris, the fearsome Iris, who is now going to bless you and summon the other gods. Go ahead, Iris. Do your thing, and I'll be your voice. You nymphs called naiads of the windering brooks, with your sedged crowns and ever harmless looks, come, leave your crisp channels, and on this green land answer your summons. Juno does command. Come, temperate nymphs, and help to celebrate a contract of true love. Be not too late. Yes. Well done, Iris. The Order of the Marshmallow would be very proud. And now, let us have Ceres. Ceres, step forth and bless this couple. Go ahead. Oh, Ceres, that's the Onion Mask. Ceres, come here. Ceres, you can make them some agricultural bounty, present them with the rings, however you feel fit. Bless them. Earth's increase, poison plenty, barns and garners never empty, vines with clustering bunches growing, plants with goodly birth, and oh boy, spring shall come to you at the farthest, at the very end of harvest. Scarcity and want shall shun you. Ceres' blessing now is on you. Guys, we've been licked by Ceres. That's a really big deal and a really good thing. Excellent! Round of applause, please, for Iris and Ceres! And last, but certainly not least, Juno, step forth and bless them. Honor, riches, marriage blessing, long continuance and increasing, hourly joys be still upon you. Juno's blessing now be on you. Oh, you crazy kids, you're gonna do great. You're gonna do great. Oh, excellent work. Round of applause for Juno, everybody. And now, Ferdinand, Miranda, with these blessings, I now pronounce you two married. You may touch masks. Ooh, oh, and so much more. All right. Hooray, you two. Hooray. Hey, look at that. Nice work, Ceres. We're already making things. Oh, look at that egg. Oh, excellent work. That's very good luck here on the island. Now, my friends, hey, welcome back. Just in time. Oh, all right. And now, Swirl Mask, would you be so kind as to take this egg? Where'd the egg go? Oh, dear. Swirl Mask, will you take this egg? And I want you. We'll all make a circle, and Swirl Mask, you'll summon us back to the house. Alright? Long story short, these two got married. Alright, now, but before we go, you guys, I forgot about the surprise. You got everybody wedding gifts, including yourself. Everyone, hold out your mask if you'd be so kind. Excellent! Look at that, everybody. Everybody's looking quite snazzy. Very nice. Now, let's all make a circle. And now, with these blessings, we have returned. Hit it, Swirl Mask. Yeah, throw it down. And hey, look at that. So we have. All right, no fighting, my friends. I'll take the staff. You see, after Prospero joins Ferdinand and Miranda, and the Dukes have, more or less repented their evil ways, well, there's nothing left for Ferdinand to pack up, and Miranda to pack up, and Prospero to give up his magic and return home. Well, and that means it's almost time for me to take my leave of all of you. And just as Prospero asks his audience to release him through the power of applause, I have to ask the same for you to do for me, as you've been my audience. So, hey, thank you for that. And thank you, everyone, for your time, your presence, your generous spirit. Truly, there's nothing else like this, and it's been very meaningful for me to share time and space with you. So thank you for that. And hey, you've given me another chance to perform. So, that, I can't thank you enough for it. So, what do you say, everybody? All right, you can hug, we can hug, but let's gather round for a final spell, if you will. Besides, I have to throw away my staff somehow. Let's do it in style. Our revels now have ended. These are actors, as I foretold you, were all spirits, and have melted into air, into thin air. And, like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, yea, all which it inherit, shall dissolve. And like this insubstantial pageant faded, leave not a rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. So, my friends, let's dance around this fire while we still can before you must depart this vision. All right, gods and goddesses, get ready to show us what you got. All right, gods and goddesses, take the stage. Show me what you're working with. Yeah, Iris. All right. Juno, Ceres, excellent work. All right, gods and goddesses, use your power. Point there, to the railing. Yes, look at that. Ferdinand, Miranda, take the stage. Oh, it's a couple dance. All right, you two, use your power. Point there, to the trees. Yes! Nice throw, Mask! Way to get it on it. Now, everybody, all together. Let's all focus our energy up there to the roof. Well done! All right, friends. Storm's at its peak. Let's all join together for a final time. You, the audience, and the spirits which have been my charge, to the elements, be free! And fare thou well! So long, friends!
Thank you for realizing this production. May we wish you calm seas, auspicious gales, and sails so expeditious that you'll catch.